Okay, hey guys. Alright, so this video is for you guys with a Hellcat with a 10 round limit in your state or something that just limits it to 10 rounds like Massachusetts where I'm from. And you purchase a Hellcat and you get this mag with that pinky extension, and then you'll get another mag with this pinky extension, and it's not even a pinky extension, just a little bit smaller to conceal it better. I was running this one for a while and I liked it, but I needed to switch it up and I needed something new because it just wasn't enough. And my gun being Massachusetts compliant one and only limited to 10 rounds, this is pretty much the only mag you can get for a Hellcat. So I did some digging around and I seen they had a 13 round mag, a 15 round mag, and they looked perfect. Like they gave me that extra little oomph, especially the 15 round mag. But I just wasn't able to order them, and it's just not legal. So I had to just do some more digging around and figure out how I'm gonna just be able to get this extended, just so it's more comfortable. So I did some online digging, and I found this. My gun is unloaded. There's nothing inside. There's nothing in the clip. I found this. That what you're looking at is the base plate of a 13 round mag on a 10 round mag. So it's just this part is the base plate of a 13 round mag, and I just ordered it online and slid it on this. I'm gonna leave a link on to where I got it, and I'm gonna show you how I put it on too. It's pretty simple to just put on and transfer. So I'm gonna start off with the old one and show you how to take off the old one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna see this hole right here. And inside the hole, if you look hard, you see like a little spring right there. So what you're going to do is take like a flathead screwdriver like this, right? And you're going to go under that spring like this, under it, and you're going to push up on it. I lied. I'm sorry. You're going to go flip it the other way around. I'm sorry. And you're going to go under the spring like this. I'm sorry, like this. And then push up at it. Now, when I did that, it kind of released this. Not fully. So I'm about to do it one more time. It takes a couple tries, but you push up at it. Takes a couple tries. Boom. Alright, I just did it right now. The best way to do it is like push down at it while pushing on it. And it should just pop right off. So then you slide it off and then you have this. And just a empty magazine with the spring inside. And you don't have to worry about the spring flying out. They have like a little capture so it stays in. So now you have this off. Now what you're gonna do is take the other one, and it's gonna come inside a package. You're not gonna have to take it off, but I'm gonna take it off real quick just to show you. So do the same thing. I'm pushing, going up at it and pushing down at it while pushing on it. Boom. Started sliding right off. Just at the same time pushing on it while pushing down on it, it should slide right off. And then boom, this will come off. Now I'm gonna show you how to put it on. So once you get this off, you're gonna need to put this on. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the grooves like this, and then the grooves go up at it like this. So you're gonna press on the spring right here at the tip, right before these little high parts. You're gonna press right here and start sliding it in. See how it started sliding in? Now, the problem where everybody gets confused is you got to slide it back just a little bit, and you have to push on this spring in the inside for it to lay out right. So sometimes you could do it with your finger. Let me see if I can do it with my finger. You push down on it. That spring in the inside, you're going to push on it, and you're going to push this at the same time. See, I didn't get it there, so I have to push it back again halfway. And I'm going to try to use a screwdriver this time because sometimes it just works a little better. And you got to push on that spring. And while you're pushing on it, still didn't get it. You're going to push down on this, slide it up a little bit, and you got to push the spring down while pushing on it. Did you hear that? It just locked into place. Let me see. Let me see. I still personally think it could be on better. Still sliding off. It's not on right. It can take a couple tries to do sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Let's do it one more time. I think this is the time. So you're going to push on it. Boom. Line it up with those grooves. And those grooves are going to go into those two little parts right there. Wrong way. So those two little grooves are going to go into those two little parts right there like this. It's going to slide up. And then you got to push on that spring. You got to push on it. Right there in the corner. You got to push on that spring while. And you should get the spring to stay. But honestly, mine's not laying right. And I'm going to show you how you know when it's done right. I'm gonna try the other mag. I'm just not having the best luck with that one. I don't know why. But here we are. Push on it. You're going to know you have it on right when it doesn't want to slide off on its own. Honestly, mine is just not doing that. Don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to push in that spring pretty far this time. All right. I'm pretty sure you heard that right there. All right. You're going to know the spring's on right when it looks like this. When it's laying flush like that. If it's not laying flush like that, then you're not doing it right. It's not laid right. And you shouldn't have to force it around and stick a screwdriver in there and try to wrap it around. It should lay flush just like that. I'm going to take it off one more time and then do it again. So what you're going to do is you're going to see that spring and you're going to go from right here under it and push up at it while pushing on the end of the base plate. So you're going to push down on the spring while pushing on it. So boom, boom. See how it started sliding off at the same time? Now it slides off. Now what you got to do is, to get it back, you got to push on this spring with the same flathead screwdriver. You got to push down on it pretty far, just a little bit. And push on it the same way you took it off. Just kind of push on that spring while you're sliding it up. It can be a little pain to do, but I promise you, you'll get it. You got to push on that spring, though. Push on that spring. Takes a couple tries. You already seen me try to do it the first time. It takes a couple tries, but you will get it. And you're going to... Still didn't get it. You're going to have to push on that spring pretty far. Like, not pretty far, but you just got to really, like, give it some tension so it can really grab onto that pull tab that I just showed you, that you disconnect it. But I'm going to show you an example of it not looking like, if it looks like this, where you can barely see it laying on, then you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. It's not laying right. It's not going to go into the gun right. It's just going to be all wrong, and you might even ruin your gun. So you got to make sure that it's flush first. So I'm going to get it again right now. It could just be a pain pushing on these springs while doing it. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it right here. Nothing. Such a pain. All right. Still not it. There it is. It's just like, you got to get it at the same time. It's pretty weird, but you got to push on that spring while pushing on this and get that spring down under it. And then you're going to get it to lay perfect like that. The spring's laying flat, perfect. Now, remember my gun is unloaded. There's nothing inside. Now, it's going to go in flush. It's going to snap in flush. It's going to look flush. It just looks perfect. So, there it is. Now I got the full grip. Slides out with the head in now. Now you know how it snaps right in. Flush. No finger pinches, I promise you. It's just the perfect little tool to get your gun to fit in your hand way better. Well, your Hellcat. In an area that limits you to 10 round capacity, and you're stuck with this. So I'm going to leave a link in my description for this. And if you have a Hellcat and it's just not enough grip, I hope that this helps you. And I hope you're happy with it, because I love it. I love it. And it just made my Hellcat like 1,000 times better. But thank you for watching.